All right, Shabbat Shalom, Yasharella. It's been a long time since I put anything on here, and I've been holding this for really too long. And I like to do things when I feel it, when I feel led, when I feel inspired. But time has come where I gotta try to do something here and get this information out. And it's all theory. It's just what. Sometimes if you ask the Most High to tell you the truth on something, you wait. He does bring it to you, and he does reveal things to you, and this is what I got now. If it's wrong, it's wrong, and I've been wrong before on here, so I just do think a lot, Yasharella. But this coronavirus, it's been a lot of rituals involved. Kobe Bryant before, it all kicked off, and we're entering a time of a lot of change, but one of the changes that has actually happened on the flat earth is Elon Musk. Now Elon Musk, he might be some kind of king, really, because he might be the first one that puts the AI installed into his brain like he says he's going to. We know that the Antimessiah is going to be in the temple declaring himself God, and everybody talks. All these Gentiles talk about how when they put the nano neural lace type thing in their brain, they're going to be like gods, right? Well, we'll see what happens with all that. But this evil character, Elon Musk, has put 5G Starlink satellites in the first heaven that rotate really probably around the North Pole, or they're on helium balloons. Most satellites on the flat Earth are helium balloons that go up with some kind of technology, and they can drive them and push them around in the first heaven. So these satellites were launched last year, and if you look back in the history of every time the atmosphere was changed with electromagnetic energy, there's been viruses in the people. And some of the really good researchers state that viruses are just exosomes released from inside our cells when there's a toxic change in the environment, or say like let's pick polio back in the day, when the government allowed corporations and people to use DDT, spraying a heavy metal on everything for crops and stuff to keep bugs away. People were getting polio left and right, and then they took it away from the people, and then they came out with the vaccine at the same time and said that the vaccine cured polio, but really polio was just probably a condition that was caused by toxins in the spinal cord, and the body's going to release these exosome proteins to try to fight that situation, like almost like putting soap out in the body to kind of detox and try to fight any type of toxin. And that's how this kind of what's going on here. Possibly the 5G satellites have been circulating, kind of changing the atmosphere. And if you think about the days of Noah, after the days of Noah, man didn't live as long, and it's possible that the Most High changed the pressure of the oxygen in the flat earth after those days. Man didn't live as big or as long, and the earth was just different. The earth changed a lot. It used to be mostly land with river systems coming from Eden and going all to, the Philippines, around the Garden of Eden and different things like that. And then after the flood, there's a lot more water and oceans and all that. But there's still the same river system. If you look at the barrier reefs and the really deepest trenches, the ocean trenches on the floor of the ocean, that was the rivers, and the God culture guy, he kind of talks about all that. And it's really interesting, and we've been watching it here and there, reviewing it, because we looked at that a long time ago. But that's beside the point. Corona does mean crown virus, and that Comet Atlas came last year, towards the end of the last year, when this corona was really kicking off in Wuhan, China, Yasharella, and it was that the white horse that comes with arrows, and this 5G, these ground stations that they're laying right now, even in my neighborhood, they're laying them all over. They got them already in other places, but they shoot frequency like laser beams. And if they don't like you and you're not covered and protected by the Most High, they can shoot that beam at you and possibly take you out. So it's a weapon system. And this Starlink might be linking people somehow with nano, because a lot of people got that nanotechnology already in them from the chemtrails. Hopefully Yasharella doesn't have it in them, but maybe they do, and it's going to be taken out in the wilderness. But you connect that nanotechnology one day with this Starlink, and you link people up to the fallen angels in the second heaven, aka the stars. Like in Revelations, it says the stars will fall, right? Well, I got that script right here on that right there, I think. Here we go, second heaven. But this whole beast system is really being wired up, and you're gonna see how through technology, one day all the world will worship the beast except the bride of Yahushua. And who are the 5 wise virgins? The ones keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments and having the testimony of Yahushua. You can't do things your own way. You can't have the spirit of Jezebel and do things your own way with the Most High. Like celebrate Christmas and I'm just going to, do charity and do love and just love, love, love. Well, love, love, love is obeying, obeying, obeying what the Most High has written for us. And none of us are perfect. A lot of us have doctrines from demons even, that where our minds have been confused, and we're still being refined, and we'll be corrected, and we'll come together in unity. We'll come together as one mind, one heart, one people when the time is right. But we're just waking up and learning and trying to grow, all of us. So none of us are perfect, but we need to seek that perfection, and Yahuwah will provide that in time. So hallelujah. I'm going to put the scriptures below about the white horse, who might be the Antimessiah. And he has subdued the whole earth with this virus and this martial law type situation where they can just kind of control everything. And, maybe this all started by Starlink changing the oxygen concentration in the atmosphere and the frequencies and causing everything below it to be toxic, Yasharel. Even the animals are having problems. People are having trouble breathing for months, not just a little bit of coronavirus. This is a change in oxygen pressure and electromagnetic energy from these balloon satellites on the flat Earth, Yasharella, and they go around North Pole possibly. They have magnetic winds and they have paths that they go on, and they have technology that we don't know about. And watch out for Elon Musk, Yasharella, but we'll defeat all our enemies in due time through the power of Yah. So Shabbat Shalom. Everybody be safe and well, and blessings. I'm trying to take care of myself and get my situation right in regards to the Most High, double checking and everything else. So I just pray the same for you all, and I hope all goes good. Shalom.